Well, we've got some helpful weather, I think. I don't know, kind of hard to say, but you know, I've really been enjoying the 80-degree weather. I know it's not the right time of year.
Yes.
I've got to, you know, accept that it should be cooler for the holidays. So I'm trying to embrace the cooling trend.
I feel like a lot of people feel you, Amy. They feel you. I know, want the cooler temperatures,
Yes.
but you know what? It's been on the warmer side. It's been feeling a little bit more like summer. And boy,
Yeah.
Amy, I'm gonna take a step over here. I want to get to the forecast because the warm temperatures sticking around as we head into not just this afternoon, but as we go into the next few days. Although we are tracking a cooling trend, and that is set to arrive as we head into this weekend. Let's get you outside. Again, lots of sunshine, temperatures across LAX at the airport in the low 70s. Winds are calm. Visibility is looking good. I don't have any watches, warnings, advisories in effect. High 60s across Van Nuys. We go to the San Fernando Valley. So from the coastline all the way to the valleys, things are looking good, and we are seeing plenty of sunshine. Now, what is happening is we've got offshore winds. We've seen that offshore flow the past few days with high pressure combined. That's bringing warmer temperatures. What's going to happen is these winds are going to shift into an onshore pattern. That's the sea breeze. That's the winds going from the coast to our inland spots. That's going to help bring down our temperatures and bring in the marine layer clouds. So as we head into starting tomorrow and into this weekend, we do have a chance to see some of those low clouds in the morning hours. Want to show you temperatures as we head into this afternoon. So we're talking high 70s across areas like Santa Monica, Glendora. You are going to be in the 80s today, mid 80s in Temecula, Fontana 84, 86 in Moore Park today. And some of our warmest valley spots, areas like Woodland Hills, we could see temperatures as hot as 88 degrees. Few degrees shy of 90. Hey, definitely not feeling like the middle of December. So that is what we have on tap for you today. I want to show you the overall picture, the Climate Prediction Center. This is a map of the precipitation outlook over the next 6 to 10 day period. Now across the desert Southwest and Southern California, we are predicting below average chances for wet weather. Now you go up into the Bay Area and up into the Pacific Northwest, we're looking at above average chances. So the dry conditions sticking around across Southern California and much of the desert Southwest as well. I want to get to the rest of your forecast, the 7-day, and you're going to notice those dry conditions sticking around. Temperatures in the 80s heading into this afternoon. 81 degrees tomorrow, so temperatures still pretty warm, a little bit cooler than yesterday. That trend continues as we move into this weekend. First night of Hanukkah on Sunday. Temperatures will bottom out in many locations on Sunday and then will slowly rise heading into Monday. Now valleys, high 80s today and tomorrow, low 80s on Saturday. Temperatures drop down to the 70s as we move into Sunday. And then we'll see a little bit of a rebound with temperatures coming up a few degrees by Monday, Tuesday, low 80s sticking around through Wednesday. Your 7-day forecast across the Inland Empire goes as follows. 84 today, about a degree cooler tomorrow, so a little change, and then temperatures holding steady to about 80 degrees as we move into Saturday, Sunday. So through the weekend, Monday, Tuesday, high 70s by Wednesday. Enjoy this dry stretch while we have it now. Again, those offshore winds shifting to an onshore pattern, bringing in cooler temperatures. And of course, the clouds, especially across the coastline. We could see some dense fog accumulating in the early morning hours. Across the desert, we've got temperatures in the low 70s today, mid 60s up in the mountains, and high 70s at the coastline. Amy.
It's time for the Chips for Kids toy drive.
Join CBS LA and the California Highway Patrol by bringing a new unwrapped toy to any of our drop-off locations.
Text the word toys to 76278.
We are CBS LA. We are yours.